Hi guys, and welcome along to this course vlog here at my home course Freshwater Bay. It's been a little while since we've had one, and there's a couple of reasons behind that. Main one is that when I lowered my handicap recently to 17.6, I have struggled in terms of adapting my game to suit that particular handicap. I don't know if you guys out there have the same issue, but every time I have a handicap drop, I then feel like I need to justify that by making some changes to try to improve, because at the end of the day, you know, that's what I'm trying to do, is just get better at the game. On top of that, because we've gone into a better weather period here in the UK, a lot of my approach game has had to change. So previously, where I've been landing things close, I've really been struggling in terms of getting the ball where I want it to go in terms of distances. So I've started to dial that in. You'll notice throughout the course of this round, I've kind of dialed out my draw, which had become more of a hook when it was a miss, so that has gone away a little bit. And also, as you can see here on the second, I'm sporting a new driver, gone for the Ping G425 MAX head, and it turned up with a broken shaft. I had the alter shaft, the standard alter shaft, but that didn't arrive with the driver, and we've now upgraded to the LA Golf Trono. And you'll see from this first drive, it is a bit lowly flighted. I do have to work on that. 167 to the front, 182 to the middle, uphill. Probably play more like 200. Early in the round, I'm going to use a 6-iron. So there was the on-course analysis, taking the 6-iron here. But as I mentioned, obviously the lowly flighted driver isn't so much of an issue for me because of the course that I play in the winter. This place is bonkers. So for the rest of the course vlog here, I'm just going to chirp in from time to time, but this is more of a chilled, laid back sort of course vlog rather than the usual talk it through. You'll notice also that we've got some more camera angles because I'm now using a 2-camera setup whilst I'm out on the course. And for those out there that think, well, that must take a long time to deal with that kind of thing, well, this round was 2 hours and 50 minutes. So even setting up with the camera for each shot is not too demanding in terms of time. So yeah, even though I did say that I dialed out the hook/draw, it is still going to creep in there. I have got a predominant draw, so it's never going to go away entirely. I am just trying to tone it down a little bit, and unfortunately occasionally I will still pull one to the left quite badly. Prime example is hole 5 here, always left off the tee. Doesn't seem to matter how much I try to line up down the right hand side, how I play my stroke, I'm always off to the left here. fist bump there, staying on the bogey train. That's 5 on the bounce. Not bad scoring really, considering my handicap. This was a very tough lie. When I got up to this green, I was really confused as to why this was a yellow flag and not a blue, to be honest, how far back it was, because I thought I'd landed that on the green pretty well until I got to here. Flared the left foot there and come off of that one. Bit of the old left miss there as well. And there you go, proof I can't come in clutch with the flat stick every single time. There we go, the T-Tracer on this one. I used the Pro version of Shot Tracer, and the initial version of the Shot Trace was it following the T, so I decided to edit that in. Knuckleball there with a 4-iron. And as everybody really knows, this is my bogey hole. It's the only hole on the course that I do not have a par or better on, and that run continues. So there we go, as we round out the front 9, par on the last is it's really got us to a bogey point on every hole if you look at it that way. So essentially we are 9 over going through the front 9. Let's see how we can pick things up moving into the back 9. Sorry about the glare on the camera here, so that is going to obviously make things a little bit difficult from time to time. A very pulley left shot there with the driver as well as left us out of position here. Lucky really just to get this punched out. Leaves us a little bit short, but a lovely little wedge here to make up the distance. Leaves us with about an 8-footer here. And that is where I make up my strokes. Another par, back-to-back pars as we start the back 9. Not complaining about that. onto the green here with the birdie putt. Quite a ways away from the flag though. Roll it on up there. Now they've got this one for the par, still got quite a lot of work to do. And I pushed that one. Not happy with myself on that one, as you can tell as I walk up to it, but it is a bogey on a par 5, not to be sniffed at. Let's move on to the next one, which again is another par 5, just shy of 500 yards. Check out that for a 6-iron. 211 yards. It was actually further than the drive. A punchy little one here because of the awkward stance. I'm trying to get the juices flowing with that feather down on the floor. Anybody that watches Golf Sidekick will know the meaning to that. Knock this one over with the 9-iron. Steady putt, but we leave it just on the edge. And we're in for another bogey. Strap in, put your big boy pants on, and wait for this drive. Remember that this tee box is very much elevated, so although that flight of the ball is quite low, I don't think I've ever hit one as far as this on this hole. So I'm just trying to bump one down here. I probably should have took relief out of the path there, to be honest, because of my ball, the ball being above my feet, but just felt like it was the right thing to do. Ended up putting it long, but then this happened. Some birdie sauce for us. You love to see it. 261 yard drive, 67 yard pitch with the 9-iron, and then a 50-foot putt. So onto the signature hole. Hole 14 is very downhill. I've got an 8-iron in hand. It says it's about 176 yards, but in fact, obviously, because of the elevation change, you're only realistically playing about 140. Just over the back of the green here. Chip one on. And in we go for the par. Hole 15, another one where I always seem to drag the shot left. Can't seem to play one down the middle, although having saying that, the day before I managed to pump one onto the green. And that has left us in the green side bunker. Unfortunately, the camera didn't want me to film that one and fell over, so we're down having chipped out of the, well, splashed out of the bunker. We've now got a putt here for 4, and that is a slider, and unfortunately it's a double bogey. Again, apologies about the camera angle on this one. Had somebody behind me and was just trying to keep up with the play, so we're just kind of pushing on down. 7-iron, having recovered from a poor drive. 60-degree wedge, fly it onto the green. There's a backstop behind the pin. Bit short. And in for the bogey. Pretty decent tee shot there with the 7-iron uphill. It's really a 6-iron to that green. I'm just trying out something a little bit different, but unfortunately this is where the footage ends, because the GoPro, for whatever reason, I believed was filming and I haven't got the footage. So we leave the course vlog at hole 17 here, I can tell you that I got a par on 17, but unfortunately at that point I didn't even realise where I was in terms of score. As you know, my best round here at Freshwater is an 83, and I took a 6 on the last. A par 4 and I take a 6. There was opportunities out there. I really could have broken 80 on this day. It just wasn't to be. Hope you've enjoyed this course vlog. If you have, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. But I'm telling you, it's coming. Yes, it's a little bit scrambly. Yes, I'm still trying to make some adjustments to my game, but I really do think a sub 80 round is just around the corner. So I hope you join me when we do finally make the target. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.